afraid to have a debate.
No,
you're afraid to have a
debate
discussion
about the Trinity.
Look, I'm not here. I'm not here.
My time.
Wait.
Okay.
Okay, so
are we finished?
Wait,
Are we
wait.
finished?
He's finished.
take
Yeah.
my time.
I'm not
finished.
talking to you. Are we finished?
No.
Okay, it's nice to talk to you.
Nice to talk to you, but
You have
I
a
give
good
my
day.
time to him, yeah?
No, we
have another discussion. We have a different discussion.
let
Have a
you
different
have-
discussion. Have a different discussion. Okay.
Yeah? Okay.
Okay.
So,
I'm not here to have a shouting match.
no. You don't get to
Would you allow
dictate
me to speak?
nothing.
Would you allow me to
not
speak?
at all. You
Okay,
don't get to dictate nothing.
then you don't.
Walk
We're
away
not
then.
talking. We're not
Walk
talking.
away.
We're not
Walk away.
talking. You're afraid to have a
Remember,
discussion.
you came
You're afraid to have a
in
discussion.
and interrupted
You're afraid,
my discussion.
You're afraid to have a discussion.
Oh, we'll have a discussion.
Do you know why I come to you?
We'll have a discussion.
Why did I come to you?
But you don't get to
Why did I come
protest
to you?
manners
Why
now.
did I come to you?
Because we got you on tape, forcing your way into
Which
a
tape is that?
conversation.
Which tape is
This
that?
one.
The one where-
that will be
the one
aired
when you-
interrupted this debate.
The one where you
so
show.
you don't get to
the
demand
one,
manners
The one
now.
where you show bad manners.
Let's
The
talk
one where you
about-
show bad manners.
What shall we talk about?
The one where you show bad manners.
Let's
yeah?
talk about it.
We talk about it. We will talk about it if you allow. No. We talk-
What is it you want to talk about?
You're coming to Muslims, acting like you know something about the Islamic creed, while you haven't read anything about it.
What
you know
do
nothing.
you want to talk about?
Islamic creed. I'm gonna come to.
You want to talk
to-
about the Islamic
yeah.
creed?
Once we agree, we're gonna have a discussion.
No. You don't get to dictate nothing now.
I'm talking right now. Say whether you agree or disagree. Once I'm done, tell me you agree or disagree.
No.
Once I'm done. Once I'm done.
Yeah, we'll talk about the
Once I'm
Islamic
done.
creed.
Once I'm
I'd
done.
like to know
not
what
the
the
topic.
Islamic
Not the
creed
topic.
says about
Not the topic.
Isa.
Not the topic. Not the
What is
topic.
the Christ?
Not the topic. When I'm done speaking, look. First thing, you're coming to Muslims, asking them creedal questions.
So?
Right. This is what you're doing. You
Is that
agree?
a problem?
Okay. No.
Is there a problem with that?
Can I finish what I'm saying?
No, because you interrupted, remember? So you apologise.
He said
when
he
you
gave me his time.
apologise,
He said
do
he
you
gave
want
me
a
his time.
civilised conversation?
He said he gave me his
If
time.
you want a civilised conversation,
he said he gave me
you
his
just
time.
need to apologise for what you did
He
earlier.
gave me his time.
That's all you need to do.
He gave me his time.
Just say sorry and we can have a civilised
He gave me his
conversation.
time.
Okay, it doesn't matter.
Yeah, that
Does not matter.
It doesn't matter.
Not to me, not anymore.
It doesn't
because
matter.
you interrupted
To
the
me
conversation.
It doesn't matter to me. That
And I
doesn't
know
matter
you're
to you.
doing.
It doesn't matter to me. That it matters
So
to you.
let's talk about
I'm not coming
what
here.
does the
I'm
Quran
not coming
say
here.
about Jesus?
Coming back to what I'm
Explain to me,
saying.
what does the Quran?
You're not the one who makes
what
the
does
topic.
Quran?
You're not who dictates.
What
You're
does
not the one who
Quran
dictates the
say?
term.
What
You're
does the
afraid to talk
Quran-
about creed.
What does
You're
the-
afraid to talk about
So it's
creed
not part of your
because you're
creed.
going because you're
So it's
going
not
to
part of your
Muslims
creed.
because you're going to
So it's
Muslims.
not part of your
You're
creed.
afraid because you're going to
So
Muslims.
it's not part of your
Asking
creed.
them questions,
So
and
it's
when
not
you're
part
not
of your
able to, when you're not
So it's
able
not
to
part
answer
of your
you,
creed.
you go to look for any Muslim who
So
cannot
it's
speak.
not part of your creed.
Oh, you're just
Wait, he
repeating.
came to me.
Are you a broken record? Are you a broken?
Wait.
Are you a
Did you
broken
come
record?
to debate me today?
Are you a broken record?
Did you come to debate
I'm
me
not
today?
talking about him. I'm not talking about him.
Did you come to debate me today?
Last week,
I talked to you last time, remember?
Did you come to debate me today?
He asked about creed.
He was
He asked about Allah, attributes of Allah, right?
Yeah. I asked him, who is the Jesus, yeah? And he was talking about the Trinity. I said Trinity wasn't existed in the Bible till after 200 years.
Okay,
after
sure. So that's why you were having discussion on.
Then now,
He came to me. I am offended by the rudeness.
brother.
Yeah, just like you go to Ali Dawah, just like you go to Ali Dawah, interrupting Ali Dawah,
He wasn't-
and you go to other people
Ali
when
Dawah
they're speaking.
interrupts me, though.
Interrupt. Okay, now you're making a
So,
claim. We interrupt you.
let's
Why you
talk
interrupt
about- let's
Muslims?
talk about-
Why
let's
the
talk
hypocrisy?
about-
Why the
Okay, let me
inconsistency?
explain
Why the
why
inconsistency?
Inconsistency. You're the man that appealed to manners having demonstrated.
You interrupt people.
So,
Go Hatun, go to
Shall
us when we're
shall
having
we talk
discussion
about-
and
Shall we
interrupt
talk
us.
about the attributes of Allah?
We can talk.
Yeah.
Once we agree, we are going to have a calm discussion. I'm not a
you
screamer.
don't get
I'm
to
not a screamer.
dictate anything
I'm
now.
not a screamer.
Until you apologize.
So you're saying you
There
don't
is
have
no
enough manners
agreement.
to speak like a human being?
There is no
Is that what
agreement
Christianity
between us.
teaches you?
There is no agreement
Why
between
you
us
want to
until
So
you
there's
apologize.
disagreement. So
Until you
I'm not
apologize.
going to apologize.
So it's okay for you to
I'm
be
not
rude?
going to apologize. No, I'm
Is it
not.
because
I
I'm a
don't believe I'm being rude.
Is it because I'm a Christian
I
you
don't
think you
believe.
can be rude?
How
Is that
many?
the reason?
Have you seen my discussions with Christians?
Yeah, is that? But you're forced
Can
to
you
wait
show
for
me
this
on one
conversation.
video? Can you show me one
When I
video?
asked you to wait for 4 minutes.
Can you show me one video where I was
Okay.
being rude to anyone?
Do you want to talk about
That's
the
my
creed
challenge.
of Islam?
My challenge to you.
I want to ask
Yes,
you,
I do, but can you allow me to
what
speak?
does the Quran say about
no.
the Christ?
Okay.
How does it
So
define
you will
Christ?
ask a question. You will ask a question.
We'll do a question for question.
I will let you ask first, by the way.
Okay, we'll
Because I'm
do
not afraid
question
about.
for question.
Okay, but first let's talk about the topic. First,
Okay.
we will have a discussion. You will ask a question, as you
We'll
said.
do a question for
I don't mind. But you will ask about the creed because you're going to ask him
No,
Muslims
you
about
don't
the
get to
creed.
dictate anything.
No. I'm here to
Until
talk about
you-
the creed.
So
This is what I
unfortunately,
care about. This is what I
unfortunately,
care about.
you'll have to-
I
you'll
don't
have to
care.
do one or two
Now
things.
you're afraid, yeah? Now
You'll
you're
have
afraid.
to either
Now you're going to
apologize-
him and him and him.
You'll have
Now
to
you're
either
afraid.
apologize.
Now you're afraid,
I'll
yeah?
come and talk to you
Now
next
you're-
week.
No. You talk right now. You're not ready, yeah? You're not ready.
Okay.
You're not ready.
No,
I'm
no.
ready. I'm ready right
Yeah,
now.
but here's the thing,
I'm ready.
bro.
My books are in my mind,
The
man.
moment you
I don't need to
interrupted
go
my
listen to
debate,
someone and teach
I
me
instantly had no respect for you.
So now you're afraid.
I don't respect you.
So now you're afraid.
And so for that reason,
now you're afraid.
you don't get to dictate anything.
You're using ad hominem.
Do you
That's
know
the argument. Weak argument.
Because I'm not a dhimmi.
That's a weak argument.
I'm not a dhimmi to the
That's a weak
Salafi.
argument.
I'm not your dirty kuffar.
That's a weak argument. Weak
We'll
argument.
do question for
Weak
question,
argument. Weak
but
argument.
you get to dictate nothing.
With all
I'm
due respect.
agreeing
With all due respect.
question to a question.
With all due respect.
I am agreeing to a question.
With all due respect.
You don't get to say all due respect.
That is
show
a
no
weak
respect.
argument.
You don't
That's a weak
show
argument.
respect, you don't
That's a
get
weak
respect.
argument.
So,
Oh no!
okay.
Once he agrees, we have a discussion as a human being.
Question for question.
No, we're
But
gonna
that's all
talk.
I'm agreeing.
I'm here.
What's your question?
I'm here to
What's your
talk
question?
about the Islamic creed. That you're going around acting like you know anything about the Islamic
Yeah.
creed,
Yeah.
while you have read no books.
Yeah.
You know nothing about the Islamic creed.
Okay.
Going to Muslims asking them about the creed.
Yeah.
I'm here going to teach you today Aqidah. If you want to learn Aqidah,
Great.
you want to learn Islamic creed. I'm here, my friend. Ask me about the questions when it comes to Islam, when it comes to Aqidah. You're afraid. Yeah, you're afraid. You're afraid. Even your cameraman tells you to ask questions. Do you know why you don't want to ask?
Yeah, but he doesn't. He
Do
gets
you
to-
know
he
what?
can
Do you know
suggest
why?
anything he
Do you know
likes.
why?
He takes
Do you know
nothing
why
to
you don't
like
want to
you.
talk about it? Do you know why you don't want to?
No.
Okay.
Oh, sorry. Are you going to ask a question?
Oh, do you want to calm down?
Are you
first?
going to ask a
Do you want to
question?
calm down?
Are you going to ask?
Do you want to have a discussion?
Okay, let's do a question
Okay.
for a question.
Okay, so now we have a calm
still
discussion.
waiting for your
Okay,
question.
Look, if you watch
What
my
is your
videos,
question?
before you ask me about my question, let's first establish the topic we're going to talk about.
Anything I want to talk about.
No, I'm not here to talk about the moon and the stars and the sun. I'm here to
if
talk
you want
about
the
the
discussion
claims.
on Aqidah,
I
all
want-
you need to do is say sorry for interrupting the debate.
I
was
will say
having.
sorry.
That's all
I
you
will
need to
say
do.
sorry if you say sorry for going speaking the Muslim creed while you know nothing about
okay.
it.
Well,
Yeah.
no,
There we go. There we go.
let's just
Fair
understand
discussion.
it.
Fair.
Let's-
Is it fair?
no,
Is
it's
it fair?
not fair. And
You
I'm
say
gonna
I don't
explain.
know. I'm ignorant
I'm
about
gonna
Islamic
explain why it's
Aqidah.
not
I will say
fair.
I'm sorry. I've come
I'm
to
going
interrupt
to
you this
explain why
discussion.
it's not fair.
And say sorry for all
I'm going
the.
to explain why it's not fair.
Sorry to interrupt.
I'm going to say, I'm going to
sorry.
explain why it's not fair.
Go ahead.
Because the Dawah team go around go looking for Christians all the time. So why is it the Muslims think that they can do something to Christians that Christians can't do to them?
Okay.
But when we do it to them, they demand an apology. Is he going to go to Mansour and demand an apology?
can I answer
or
that?
to Hashim?
Okay, sure.
No, we're not debating about debating, bro.
Oh, we're not
I've
debating about
explained
debating.
why
No,
it's
no.
not
I'm
fair.
answering your contention.
Do you want to do question
Look,
for a question?
what I want to do is the following.
Have you got any
Speaking
water?
about Islamic creed, which you claimed you know about.
No.
أخي خلينا نتكلم معك. You said you're going to speak about Islamic creed. You went to
No, I
Muslims.
didn't say that.
Did you go to Muslims asking them
That's what I did last
questions?
week.
Okay, you did that.
I'm talking
so,
about
so do
something
you know
else.
about Islamic creed? Do you know about it?
Is that your question?
Yeah.
Okay, we started.
Do you know about Islamic creed? No, that's not the debate.
Yeah, we'll start.
That's up to you. It's not
the
me.
debate. He's asking
That's
his first
me.
question.
Do you know about Islamic creed?
Did
Do you
anyone
know-
hear a question?
No, not really.
Did
not
you
really.
agree question for a
Not really.
question?
I didn't say this is a question of
Watch
the
how
debate.
quickly Muslims go back on their words.
Okay. You're
He
waffling
asked
too
a
much.
question.
You're waffling too much.
Do I know anything about
say that.
Islamic Aqidah?
I didn't say that.
Easy
I didn't say
answer.
that.
The
I said,
answer
do you
is
know?
yes.
I said, do you know about
That's the answer.
Islamic creed?
Now it's
I
my
didn't say
turn
anything.
to ask him a question.
Red herring. I didn't say
No.
anything.
No,
I didn't
this
say
is
anything.
backtracking
You can go back,
on
watch
his
the tape.
argument.
I said, do
He
you
just
know
made an
about
agreement and he's
Islamic
betraying
creed?
it already.
I said, do you know
So,
about Islamic creed? I didn't say, do you know
you asked
anything?
your question.
I didn't say anything.